Where do you go for picnic?
I often go for picnic to hilly areas as I feel relaxed there, and it's like a stress buster for me to go there.
How often do you go for picnic?
I go for a picnic only in my holidays, as in my holidays I am free, and that's why I go to the picnic only in my holidays.
Where do people of your country usually go for picnic?
People usually go for picnic to the beach areas near sea, where they uh, do a lot of things such as crafting and boating, and play many sports. Play many sports like volleyball, etc.
Let's move on to talk about science. Do you like science?
To be honest, I don't like science, and that was the reason I didn't choose science as my subject for 11th and 12th.
Okay, did you enjoy science classes when you were young?
Yes, when I was in 9th and 10th class, I enjoyed science class to some extent, as it provide knowledge as to the practical. There is not knowledge. There is not only the scope of science to theoretical knowledge, and which is the positive side of this subject.
Do you think science classes are important for everyone?
Of course, until the matriculation, science classes are important, as the students come to know about the practical knowledge of the earth, as such as in physics they come to know about the gravitation and the motion, etc.
Do you think children can learn science by doing experiments?
Yes, of course, as I have already mentioned that the science is based on experiment and practical knowledge, so they come to know about the this subject by experiments, and there is only little scope for theoretical knowledge in science.
Okay, now I'm going to give you the topic. You're having a minute to prepare your answer. Here's a pencil and paper for you. If you wish to make notes, you can. Do you understand?
Yes.
Describe an outdoor activity which you like to do. Yes, please.
Well, there are a lot of outdoor games which I like to do, but here I would like to talk about a game which I like the most. It is none other than playing football. As I love to play football, I often play football with my friends in the playground which is near to my village. This playground is few kilometers away from my village, and I prefer to go there by walking or sometimes by bicycles. And we love to play this game by setting some rules and regulations to so that the members of the game cannot cheat anyone, and we play this game with a very loyalty. Moreover, there are many benefits which I can attain by doing this activity. First of all, it helps to keep me fit, and which is the best advantage of playing this activity. Not only this, it helps me to socialize with many of my friends, and it makes me an extrovert type of person, and that's why I am able now to talk with my friends and socialize with others. So that is the activity which I like to do.
Okay, let's discuss further about the outdoor activities. Kind of other outdoor activities that are popular in your country.
There are a lot of outdoor activities which are popular in our country, as old people like to do exercise in the playground outside, and the younger people like to play various sports such as football and cricket, which is very popular in nowadays.
Okay, is there any danger when we play outdoor activities?
Yes, of course. Just I think there is a danger of we should prevent from the injuries which happen during the playing, and we should be careful while playing. And there are a lot of sports activities which can harm us. And
Parents nowadays don't encourage their children to go for outdoor activities. Do you think it's beneficial?
I think it's beneficial to some extent, but it also have many demerits, such as it stops the children to socialize with others, and I think people do this to prevent their children from many diseases, as such as just recent corona was on the peak, and it was an example, so that people don't want that their children get in any criminal activities or such like this.
What are the advantages of indoor activities?
There are a lot of advantages of indoor activities. I think first of all, it helps to enhance our skills, such as playing carom board enhance the skills for the particular game, and moreover it also enhance our knowledge, such as playing by cricket, chess, and
Okay. Do you think it is better to rent or to buy a place to live in?
I think it's should according to the situation. For example, if one is going abroad to just live there for some years, it's beneficial for him to rent a house rather than buying, as it will costly for him to buy a house for just a short period of time. But he is if he is going there to live his all life, and it will be beneficial to buy a house rather than renting.
How easy is to find a place to live in your country?
In my opinion, it is very difficult to find a place in my country, as the area of India is very congested, and people are engaged in deforestation in order to take the place for living.
What are some of the pleasures involved in making a home for ourselves?
According to me, there are many lot of pleasures which are involved in making house. The first of all, it is the safety involved in making our house. We feel safe in our house, and moreover, the peace of our house is the pleasure that is involved in making house, as we only find peace in our house rather than any other house.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your speaking test.